Ladies and gentlemen, I'll take a minute or two to introduce some of the important people we have here tonight. And I'd like to start with the president of the university, who just joined us, Roseanne Ronte, who's here. A big round of applause for our president. Our vice president, who just joined us, I guess a year ago now, almost a year, right? So this is Peter Ricketts, our vice president, academic at the university. Delighted to have you here, sir. We have the dean of the business school, the School of Business. I'm jointly appointed, so I have 3 deans to talk to, right? So the dean of the graduate studies, the dean of the business school, and the dean of engineering. Delighted to have you here, sir. And we have the director of the MBA program at Carleton University, who wants to recruit as many MBA students as possible tonight, and that's Ian Lee, who's with us today. So delighted to have you with us. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment that we have been all waiting for. I leave my lawyer here so I don't get into any trouble. Okay, so being the eldest in the team, that really means that I'm the most spendable faculty member, so I can die for doing this. We decided, our 4 colleagues in the program, to create the Big Blue Button Foundation. The Big Blue Button Foundation will be an open source foundation, very similar to Eclipse and Corral CEA. So my lawyer tells me that the paper is not totally finished. Where's the lawyer? He had to go. Oh, so then I can say whatever I want. Oh, okay. So March 31st, we are announcing the creation of the Big Blue Button Foundation, which will be responsible for leading us worldwide on this conquest to be leaders in terms of the open source. So let's hear for the foundation. So we've been planning this for a year, and I asked the lawyer to put the paperwork, and it's almost ready, but not there. We work in terms of the ecosystems with this idea of lead projects. That's how we create the ecosystem worldwide. So tonight, we're announcing a lead project that we're going to call Titan. And the purpose of the lead project is to become a world leaders in web conferencing for high-quality distance education. And I'll give you one more slide on that. And this is what we're looking for, and this is what we're going to ask the crowd that is here today. We got the best of the best in the region, and our contributors worldwide with us tonight. And what we're going to do is, while we break up and drink the liquor and the food that we have for you, we're going to break up, and we're going to ask you to help us figure out what are the major things that we have to do to make this work. So every time that I get up here to say we're going to do something, there's always somebody comes over and tells me we cannot do it. And they're wrong. When we created the open source business resource, where's Drew? Drew is here. That lady over there, she's the person responsible for the open source business resource. And that publication is published on time every month for the last 3 years. And everybody told us we couldn't do it. And so if there's anybody in this room who's going to tell me this isn't going to work, please talk to somebody else, not me. This is what we're looking for. 100 technology jobs in Canada's capital region in 3 years. In our count, that's 15 to 20 innovative companies doing products and services that are related to this particular market space. We got people who have BI, and well, we have a whole bunch of companies here with BigBlueButton. Robert, you've got BigBlueButton with business intelligence. Where's Luke? Where's Luke? He's got Moodle, and Luke is over there ignoring me. Oh, you're looking at the other screen. So we have a whole variety of companies here who are creating businesses around this idea of BigBlueButton that came, as I told you before, we are the birthplace of BigBlueButton. The 10 students are on the hook for 18 10 theses. That's 6 a year. So you'll be listening to me shout and scream tomorrow. So we want 18 good 10 theses and projects out of you guys. And then the faculty is on the hook for writing about the use of the ecosystems to dominate the marketplace. As we know from the class yesterday, we don't have that. And Carlton is going to lead the way in terms of the research because we have a lab right here that came out of our program, and now it's global. So globally, we want to have 200 technology jobs. Those are the goals, ladies and gentlemen. And what we're going to do is we're going to ask you to self-organize the Paletti way. That means I don't know who's going to go with what, but just talk to people. And come back and give us 3 minutes at 6:30. Stephen Maggie, who is the polite guy of the group, he is going to be encouraging people for their ideas. And what we need is a plan. If we're committing to this region for 100 jobs, we need to know how we're going to create them. And the people to do that, we have them here. Oh, I forgot to introduce John Fielding. John Fielding is here from OCE. So a big clap of John about our... Oh, these guys are great. These guys are great. These guys are great. They just didn't understand open source, that's all. Okay, so we want to be world leaders. Like Fred said, this Canadian thing of being second, third, fourth, because we're too polite. Well, I wasn't born in this country. This country adopted me. I want to be a leader in this particular space. So that's the challenge that is open to you tonight. That is why we're creating the foundation. We got the 10 students all wrapped up yesterday with all the theories about ecosystems. So they're ready to go, kick butt, like they said last night. We want to make BigBlueButton the leading open source web conferencing system for distance education. And it will be something that came out of Carleton University. Let's hear a big round of applause for that. That was a call. So we're looking for jobs. We're looking for worldwide dominance. And I'm counting, I guess, on you guys to be able to go and figure all this out because I did my job and I did it. Listen, enjoy the evening. Thank you very much to the president, to the vice presidents, to the deans, to the director of the program, director of OCE, for being here with us tonight. The rest of you guys, get the food, sit in the tables, and we're back here at 6:30 tonight to make your presentations with regards to what is it that we need to do to be able to lead and create jobs for this region. Thank you very much for being here tonight. Okay, guys, let's pick it up. Let's go and figure it out.